Are you aiming to impress at your next science fair, apply to college whether it's undergrad or grad, or stand out in the industry? A compelling research portfolio is key to showcasing your achievements and unlocking opportunities. And with AI tools, creating one has never been easier. By letting AI handle most of the portfolio organization and presentation, you can focus more on what truly matters, your research. Today, Ms. Paz is going to try out Gamma to help craft her portfolio. We're going to first navigate to Gamma. I'm going to log in with my Gmail and then answer all their questions to create a free account. So Gamma gives us three options. I'm going to first start with Generate. I'll be creating a presentation. So I give it a simple one-line prompt that I want to create a research portfolio. It generates the outline for me. Now, keep in mind that the AI knows nothing about my research accomplishments, so it's coming up with hilarious but random stuff. The organization of the outline is great, and I can add more cards if needed. I can also customize the theme and select how much text I want on my slides and choose if I want images from the web, stock, upload my own, or AI images, and what AI model I want to run to create my presentation. There's a couple of options for a free Gamma account. Cool. And now it starts to create my first presentation based on the outline. The slides look pretty sleek and organized. There are text, pictures, and charts, and there's variation in the slides. It's completely editable and I can join slides. I can also create new slides. What's cool is that I can make further edits with AI, such as improving the writing or simplifying the language. I can try different layouts if I'm not a fan of the way a slide looks. By clicking a different layout, it changes it to a different type of chart. I can change individual card colors and also the theme after the fact. Now, all the themes are looking a bit similar, so I want to build a theme. I can choose a background color, a font, and the type of borders. So, it looks a bit different, but there's still not incredible variation available in the slides. I want to try uploading an existing Meta Plus slide template, which is essentially just a blue border on white slides, to see if Gamma is able to create slides in that format. It does recognize the types of font I use and the colors I'm using, but when I convert it to the template, it doesn't quite catch the blue border. So there are definitely limitations, but I would say the font came out well. Now let's try creating a web page. I'm curious about this one since a lot of people and cats have their own personal websites where they like to show their research. Again, I'm just using the one-line sentence generation feature to generate my outline. This time I'm going to edit the outline a bit before the slides are created, the email address in particular. I'll try out detailed text. So, what's interesting is that the website does look very similar to the presentation option. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just something to keep in mind. This time, I check out the side panel to see what kind of basic blocks, images, and charts and diagrams are available. So a lot of customizations are possible. I want to go ahead and publish this site. Cool! You can see it has its own Gamma site URL. As long as the background colors are somewhat similar, it does look like one contiguous site. So pretty neat. No HTML, CSS coding required. To get more personalized results, of course, it's always better to give AI more relevant information about yourself. So you can paste text in from an existing paper or import an existing file or URL. I'm going to upload a PDF of a real research project that Meta Plus students completed with Williams College Museum of Art. Fun fact, this project later became the first place winner at the Washington Science and Engineering Fair. Let's create a presentation again. The first thing it does is convert it to text. Then I can have it split the content into different cards for me. I pick a theme. The text is on point. Some of the charts are pretty nice. The AI-generated graphs, not always so. Since I'm not a fan of the AI-generated images and there doesn't seem to be an option to automatically upload existing charts from our PDF, I'm going to just recreate the slideshow with image placeholders. It really would have been nice if it had an option to directly import images from a PDF. But anyway, we can do it manually. The next thing I'm going to try is import from URL. Maybe you already have a website that you want to create slides from. I'm going to import the GitHub repo of Meta plus AI Machine Learning Research Bootcamp students' projects. I'm going to skip to the actual slides so you can see the breakdown. Nicely organized. Some of the AI images are nice. Some I want to switch out to real images. It's interesting how all our partner universities are not listed on one slide. That's something I might manually change. I want to try Gamma's document feature. I have a video coming up on how to create a magnetic bookmark since I want to teach students about magnets at a STEM fair. It would be nice if I could have an instruction sheet prepared for students by AI. I guess since it's a document, there's only one image, but I can add them in myself if I want. I can export it to PDF, PowerPoint slides, or PNGs. Pretty nice. The last thing I'm going to try out is social. How about 10 secrets you need to know when working with AI? Social media posts can help establish your online presence as a serious academic. Because I had only asked for 8 cards, which is the default, steps 6 to 10 are listed on one page. Nice, these posts do look cute. Of course, as we saw, you can use Gamma for more than just creating your research portfolio. You can collaborate with teammates to create really awesome presentations for school and for work. You can also create a shareable link for others to view, edit, or comment on your slides. Well, that's all for now, folks. See you soon!